Hello, and welcome to another episode of Comparisons. On today's episode of Comparisons, we will compare the Mattel and Hasbro and Disney Store Elsa doll. So, in this comparisons episode, and in the last one was on Frozen Viva Anna, if you did not know, but in the episodes, we will be checking out the dolls and saying what the good points and bad points are and deducting a point out of 10 if they have something bad. And then we will compare them all together and say who's the winner, and then we will try to get all of their good points and try to make the good Elsa doll. That makes no sense at all. It really makes sense, you will see. So, the first thing we are going to do is compare the Elsa Mattel doll. Let us begin. Here is the Mattel Elsa doll. So, as we did last time, let's look at her face. Her face is very, very plain, and there is not many eye makeup, and it is not that accurate to the movie. Although I guess we could say it is accurate to a concept art, if that's what they were getting for. And she has her braid is a very short one and cannot go around her shoulder, which is what it is supposed to do. But we will not deduct the point for that, although we could. But we will not. So here is her dress. This is a painted on top, not pointed. You said pointed. Shut up, do not argue with me. So here is the painted on top. You said it again. I said do not argue with me. Anywho, we will be deducting a point for her painted on-ness. And she also has a cape, but the snowflakes do not go around, which means there will be a point deducted from that because it is not accurate. And here are her shoes. Her shoes are non-existent because we lost them when we opened her. So that is very, very bad. But I'm afraid we will have to deduct a point for her hair being too short because the hair must go around the shoulder. But you said that there wasn't going to be a point deducted for that. Well, I am correcting myself. And her skin tone is just too dark. She must be pale, and this is not pale. It is normal skin, so we must deduct a point from that. You're very picky. Shut up. So that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, which means she has 6 out of 10 now. Let's review Hasbro. Here is the Hasbro Elsa doll. So Elsa is brand new for this year, 2016, so you can find her on shelves now. And due to some inconveniences, the Mattel Elsa must be lying down for this episode. So here is the Hasbro Elsa. Here is her face. It is very, very accurate to the film. She has her smile and her eyes are beautiful and she is just wonderful. And here is her head. It does not have the volume, I must say, as the Elsa in the movie, but it is still wonderful and it goes around the shoulder. And it is a surprisingly accurate length, although it might be a little bit thick, but still it is wonderful. And here is her dress. It has crystals on it, although they are not real crystals, they are just fabric on. And she has actual sleeves that are pointed, which is wonderful, that they are pointed. And the crystals go on the bottom, and there's spaghetti. And for her cape, it goes all the way around, and it has the same transparency and proof and lightness that it has in the film. And here are her shoes. Her shoes are very accurate, very, very, very accurate to the movie. No? And they are wonderful. Very, very wonderful. And she is just so beautiful. Although, we must deduct a point because her ice crystals are not that dark. You're very picky about all this, aren't you? Well, they must be deducted because it is not that accurate. So, sorry, we deduct a point, and thus, this Hasbro Elsa has 9 out of 10 points. Now, let us look at the Disney Store. Last but not least, here is the Disney Store. So let us start with her face. So her fifth is very, very accurate to the movie, although it is not as accurate as Hasbro Elsa, but this is what she'd be looking like if she was on a side glance, so very, very good. And her head also has the same volume as in the movie. This is the volume. And her braid goes on her shoulder, which is very good, but it is too long, I see. Too long, which means there'll be a point deducted from that. And here it is her dress. It is very accurate to the movie, although this has glitter, although it was very glittery in the movie, and it has all different kinds of snowflakes, but the cape is too hard, too thick. It cannot bounce along like the Hasbro one in the movie, which means a point will be deducted from the cape. A plus is that she has her slit from the movie, very, very slit, and that is very, very accurate. Oh, no. You sit down there, puppy. And so, that is that. It wraps around so it is very protected, like a concealing a secret, no? And then here is her shoes. Her shoes are flat, very unlike the movie, which means she has a point deducted because I is not like the movie. Which means she has 9, 8, 7. She has 7 points out of 10. Here's all of the dolls together. So let us review the points. So Mattel got 6 out of 10. Disney still no, Poppy, stay there, Poppy. So the Disney Store, Poppy, no, Poppy. So the Disney Store has 7 out of 10, and Hasbro has 9 out of 10, which means Hasbro is the champion. Champion dance? How very boring. So here is other dolls together, so we will see how to make the perfect Elsa doll. So you must have the face and the hair and the cape and the shoes of the Hasbro doll. You must have the dress, not the cape part, but the dress of the Disney Store doll, and the volume of the Disney Store doll. I'm have the Mattel one. Very hard. You must have the nip cutter of the Mattel doll, I guess. So that is our perfect Elsa doll, and if you liked the video, then please comment and like and subscribe to our channel. And you can also follow us on DeviantArt, Instagram, and Tumblr, and check out our website. Now, thank you for watching this Elsa comparison, and you must buy the Hasbro one. She is not that expensive. She is only $10, so you must buy her. She is beautiful. And we will see you later. Bye-bye. So picky. Hello, and welcome to another episode of You Fell Down. You're not supposed to fall down! She is a brand new doll, and so, yes. She's brand new, and I said, do not fall! Next up is the Hasbro doll. So, this Hasbro says, do not fall! Here are all of the dolls together. Whoops, sorry. Sorry, darling. Oh, no,